bro, why is everyone acting like Pin is the villain of BFDIA after episode 18 period? But nobody's talking about Queenie. Like, hello, if you really pay attention, Pin and Queenie have been locked in this weird are we friends or enemies thing since forever, and BFDIA 18 is just their dynamic exploding on screen. First off, Pin and Queenie are literally inseparable in this season. Go all the way back to BFDIA 14, Queenie was her #1 supporter. When everyone was clowning on Pin, Fries was calling her useless, and Queenie's the only one who stood up for her. Like, he manually spun the pedestal for her when nobody else would. He was out here chanting with Wobunch for her to come back to life, gave her a hug, picked her first as a partner. Like, if that's not ride or die, I don't know what is. And even in challenges, Queenie is literally doing the most for her. You remember when he got 2,763 extension cables so she can move? Like, who does that? He's fixing her mech suit, cheering her on when she's fighting FreezeMart, building a raft together like they were really a unit. But then, fast forward to BFDIA 18, and things are so cooked it's unreal. Queenie's out here tripping people, sabotaging lights, fighting with everyone. And guess what? Pin is doing the exact same thing, but somehow she's the only one called a villain. Let's break it down. In this challenge, Queenie is tripping tennis ball, stealing lights, fighting with Fries on towers, literally calling himself the winner mid-challenge, and no one bats an eye. But when Pin fights back, she's suddenly the villain. And let's not forget, Queenie and Pin are still low-key working together during the fight. Like, Pin shocks all the beacons and Queenie doesn't stop her. And when Book tries to win, both Freeze and Queenie tag team to ruin her light. But no one's calling Queenie evil for playing dirty, only Pin. And what's wild is how their friendship has been cracking for a while now. Like, in airplanes in the night sky, when Pin let Queenie fall off the tower, that wasn't random. Queenie brings up all the things he's done for her, giving her her face back, digging to the center of the earth for her, and Pin still lets him fall. And you know that's eating away at him, so by BFDIA 18, they're not even on the same page. You can see it when Queenie watches Pin shred Book. He doesn't even flinch. Like, bro, this isn't the same Pin-Queenie duo from early BFDIA. They've both been pushed so far they're just trying to survive. So if people are out here saying Pin's evil, but ignoring Queenie literally playing just as dirty, you're missing the whole point. They've both been broken down by this game, but Queenie's getting away with it because he smiles and makes jokes, and Pin's tired of being stepped on, so yeah, she fights back hard. So yeah, Pin shocks beacons, yeah, she shreds Book, but Queenie's out here breaking every rule too, and no one's calling him a villain. A funny thing, Pin and Queenie are two sides of the same coin, pun intended, both fighting to win, both tired of losing, but only Pin gets the hate. So if you think Pin's the real villain, you gotta look at Queenie too, cause trust me, he's just as cooked.